То може добавлять потім. Це вони зараз, може, стопорнули, щоб ти далі не йшов. Поняв? По-любому. Це вони спеціально стопорнули, щоб поняв, ти далі не...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch me fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment. Oh, Superman elbow, John?
Maybe the first one I've seen in the UFC.
The game is changing, baby. Level change.
Jan gets the single leg takedown. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like a lot more comfortable. You can see him striking. He isn't as sure. On the ground, this guy can compete.
Jan gets back up.
Що я вибрав? Так.
Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face, not getting cut, limiting the damage is so important when inside the octagon. This young man has done that time and time again, and his blocking game is on point tonight.
So maybe he didn't see that elbow coming, but you don't want to eat too many more of those. Oh, how about this piece of work now, taunting his opponent?
How disrespectful.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
Да все, ты ж наши ты два раза.
Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Вверх, ну. Все, вони сині. Та куди ти оцю нижу?
That's a 6-12 elbow. I would say there are less than 10 fighters on the roster doing this.
That is a tremendous technique that can only be pulled off by the truly elite.
А?
45 seconds
Подтвердить,
to
де
go here in
приват.
round one.
Оповіщення, де приват.
Head
Подтвердить.
kick is blocked.
They're going at it here. Huge shots, man. Both sides.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Strip the bonus checks now.
Коли ти опять за що? Приват зайди, я ж тобі говорю. А, що ти знаєш?
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not
Ти
necessarily
ж
a
зайди.
Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of it. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling. Beautiful combination. Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum. Oh!
Big strikes continue to land. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
А подожди, сейчас я это. Так, ну що далі? Хайвера. Ти тут, Серег? А то ти там виповняєш кожен день, там монетки можна теж вибивати. Ось все, дивись, зараз покажу. Ти ж дивишся этот YouTube? А де це воно? Подожди. Fight Week оце. Ти стрім зайшов до мене, дивишся? Ось о, Fight Week, поняв? О, 600 монет. А, це я виповнив. Ага. Так, онлайн. Онлайн, так. Так. А як ти робив свого персонажа? Тут же геймфейса нема. Щось довго шукає, блядь.
You ready, John? Good? Let's go.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Jan's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Jan's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills.
Да.
We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Well, that's exactly what he wanted. Nicely done as he gets the takedown here early in the round.
I mean, very early in round one, he gets to position A.
Man, not unlike you in your prime. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very fast with his head kick. Now he has to find one more.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Butterfly guard now up against the fence, DC talks to him.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. Not back off.
Вот ты, сука, блядь.
He's right for the pickets. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, man, another head kick lands, and that one was pretty flush. A couple of the early offerings, maybe he was able to get his hand up. But gosh, his strike. Oh, snapped his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Да, блядь.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Round two coming up next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he feels.
Ready? Good.
All right, second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that
Давай,
previous round. Truly an all-out
Арно
brawl.
вечер, давай.
Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, right hand.
Man, he still fight back.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left.
Oh.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far.
Another one. Oh.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
That's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
And now some deals. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely strike gets through. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Leon goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet.
Big ground and pound.
Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating the thing.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side.
You okay? Good.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
What now?
That's it. Yes.
Так, ну что, дальше.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
First round underway. Huge block there. Oh, who does that?
Whenever they're just trying to win, you do something like a rolling thunder kick. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Young. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip.
Another takedown land.
Making all these shots count. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Ничего ты, сука, застыла,
All
блядь.
right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up. Nice body shot. Oh, they both do really hard.
Jan's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, look out, those uppercuts becoming a big factor in the fight right now. He told us in the fighter meeting, watch out for my uppercut, and we should have known. He's doing a great job getting inside
nice
close
takedown.
and catching his opponent off guard.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man. Nice pass. Strong reversal there.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both fighters throwing heat now. 20 seconds to go in round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Jan's corner looks a little bit
Давай,
concerned,
Стив,
perhaps because of that cut
блядь.
on the lip that was opened up there. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite level.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect him to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him
Come on,
start to
super.
really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
And now some separation. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Jan's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt.
Даже
Both
не
guys
знаю,
are
какие
fighting
нажимать.
beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, my goodness. Just the way he drew it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the
сюда, блядь, да, убивай.
Jan's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity in the past, but man, this is like when the basket looks like an ocean for a hooper. He can do anything he wants in
He
it.
can
Come
do
on,
anything he
super.
wants. Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries works. That's amazing.
А, блядь, вышел. А, нажала и тут. Ай, сука. Пидорас,
2
ну,
rounds in
блядь.
the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Ладно.
Yeah, some
Главное,
nasty
чтоб боль не
strikes landed
остановила. Ну,
over the
короче.
course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jan. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
А, блядь, это же ты порубил.
I mean, it was perfect. This was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon
See it
side.
here up against the
Пидор,
fence.
блядь.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
And he
Ты
lands in
ёбнутый, блядь.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Well, new round.
А, блядь. Як они все затычки рыбать? Пиздец. Не, ну таким проигрываться, конечно, жопа, блядь. Вот что он взял? Один удар и кита, блядь. Сука, пидор, блядь. Сука, пидор. Так, щас.
Good. Good. Let's go
We
to
are
work, come on.
underway.
Блин, ну це Сахаров, блин. Попробуйте цілі, як вони
Big
будуть
shot to the head.
затичками, блядь.
And now some separation.
Ось я пизда.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent
Ну,
into that
плавно
shot
поворот,
was
пизда,
amazing,
блядь.
especially this early in the fight.
Oh! All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to
short uppercut in the clinch by Jan.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
All right, so early round one action, and we have got one fighter who came to play early.
Yeah, he's getting into a good rhythm. He's out making his opponent. He's making him, he's confusing him. He's giving him too many questions. He can't answer it. He's starting to enter the flow state.
Hammer fist here by Jan. Well, a moment ago, turning words into action, right, told us he would be able to get the takedown early, and that's exactly what he did.
I mean, that was awesome to see him using the game plan as effectively as he has.
Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And he's back up. All right, well, we pull up the numbers bottom of the screen, and the uppercut has been the big weapon for him in this one. Not quite lethal yet, but I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Jan's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 10 seconds to go in round one. One round down. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round. Jan's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned.
Ready? You good?
Second round underway.
All right,
next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up.
Блядь, зашел в голову, сука.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Да, блядь, я жму, нихуя не
Oh, he's almost shut him down every time he hits him.
Oh, with authority, the body.
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
сука, ебаный.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Сучара, ебаный, блядь.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, now they separate. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start touching his elbow.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great move. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice kick.
Супер.
Does he have clear intentions tonight? Just fighting with such ease and conviction. Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
Ігор, іграй давай.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Давай, Ігор, давай.
Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The
round.
guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You good?
Заглушай.
Good.
Вряд ли ми тут
Third
виграємо.
final round between the lightweights. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues.
Ну, бля.
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Beautiful spinning body kick right to the target.
Beautiful spinning body kick.
Сука, блядь.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to fix him. Another one! Oh, nice body shot.
Well, he blocked that one. Oh, man, another huge kick. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Body kick is there. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Great, and that stuns the opponent.
Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed that in the perfect spot to hurt his opponent.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Сука, блядь.
Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt him.
Oh, and now an uppercut. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of this?
От сука, блядь, еще раз. Давай, сука. Ігор, блядь.
What a
Good
showcase
luck,
for these two
people.
athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither
Так что почувствовал кровь.
the other comes charging back and pulls the opposite direction.
And that'll do it.
Шляпа полетела. Ай, блядь. Пиано не играется, блядь. Надо учить удары, вот и все. Тихо, блядь. Так, і ще один буй. Ми поки не готові тут. Так, Fight Evolution. Kick Speed.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We are in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within
А что ты,
2
сука,
seconds.
жмешь?
And the
Одну
Oh my
хуйню,
goodness, I can
блядь,
barely
ой,
get my
пидор.
notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Бля, две хуйни
That
сохуярил.
jab hurt him.
Jan's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad.
А
He hurt
чё
him
ты,
very,
сука,
very bad.
хуйню, блядь?
Very early in the fight.
Ooh.
At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one. Next
А,
time,
бля,
he can't
что
let
за
him off.
бред?
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Every strike he lands, that cut
Да,
gets worse.
это-
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a
Да.
little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Куда
Right now, we'll see what
нахуй,
happens
блядь?
on the ground. High-level
Куда
takedown
нахуй,
by him,
блядь?
though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
All right, so early round one, and it's exactly what he did not want to have happen, right, as his opponent finds his rhythm early.
Well, he put him on his back foot. He knew that he needed to get to his flow. He's dangerous when he's there. And right now, he's right on the verge of entering the flow state.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back. Oh, how about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes are going to hold that. His head is hurt.
Back to his feet. All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye,
Что
doctor
ты
had
там
to be
со
called
столом,
for here,
блядь?
champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time
Ты
picking up
первый
the
раз
opponent.
просто
Seeing where his
не
opponent
видел.
is, he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice
Блядь,
pop from the
учиться
crowd as
буду
that
надо.
decision is made. He's got to go for
Он
it.
пизда, блядь.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are
Сказал.
underway.
Сука, блядь. Блядь.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
Пизда.
Oh, nice single,
Yes,
yes.
Куда? Да?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Woo, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right.
Both fighters get up now. And now some knees. And the takedown attempt. But he does not land it.
Скипай давай, сука, давай. Вот хуйня была, не скипай.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Да, это.
Roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Jan goes for the clinch now in desperation mode, but probably a wise move trying to break the momentum from his opponent. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling right there.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Fighters in half guard. Beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant.
Closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to his feet.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
90 seconds to go in round 2. Side control now. He can knee. A lot of different things he can do.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
He's having his way with him here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he is. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Good clinch work here, knees to the body by Yan.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
That underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Yan
goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Man, no telegraph, and again, another takedown.
That was beautiful. Another great setup to another takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh!
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other. And
what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he fires back now.
Супер заигрался.
And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight. And he's not going to see the top of the bottom. But it's very difficult. This is the type of fight that we are watching.
We'll see who's the last man
my goodness.
Ну там уже сами.
Unbelievable.
He can fight. That son of a...
Хуйово, хуйово, все хуйово. Научиться нам не душить, блядь, я не умею пока нихуя. Переводишь в этот, болевой или этот, блядь. Что там дальше жать, я ебу. Стик вправо, стик влево, что там? Блядь, оце мы скотились по очкам, вообще пизда, блядь. Хуёво, блядь. Так, оце последний бой. Блядь, ну це ж хуйня, надо выиграть, по идее.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Oh, another punch lands flush. Ooh, so now things gonna get... Oh, that good shot gets through. It must have been a good warm-up with the back.
I mean,
These
two guys are trading huge shots. Still firing back, even though it hurt bad.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Jan Zaib starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on in between rounds if we get there. Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every scene. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Выжидай тебя. Что ты выжидаешь?
Oh, man. Rear hook right to the target.
I mean, he does a great job of landing that rear hook. And he doesn't throw it hard. He's throwing it very, very fast.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the
just digs into the body.
I mean, he dug and shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Jan's eye.
He's in trouble.
Final seconds. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And
Ready. Ready.
round two is underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
And he's back up. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other. How good was that counter as he lands the uppercut?
I mean, that was perfect timing on that uppercut.
Big knee to the body. Oh, he took a left hook there. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Jan goes for the clinch here and probably just trying to get a minute with which to recover. He is absolutely stunned. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling where they get close to you.
That's
You don't really stand.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Caught that kick there.
Jan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. So there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Just a slip there. Jan goes in for the level change, so perhaps an adjustment after he got stunned on the feet. Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Jan gets back up. Oh, and there it is again. Another takedown that has certainly been the narrative in this round.
I mean, over and over, he gets to his legs, takes him down. I mean, he's beating him on the entry. So by the time he reacts, it's too late. Yep, you get up, I put you down. That's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt here.
It's what he does, right? This is what we knew he would be trying to do.
Да мой, сука, пидор, блядь. Нахуй отсюда шляпа, блядь. Ебу. Выебывалась, блядь. Хуйня, блядь. Ну ты все, блядь. Коленом зарешал, блядь.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Что ты, шляпа?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment.
Первый бой за победу за сколько? За час? Да. Fight Evolution. Так, что мы вкачаем? Ладно, ще боек. Тяжело нам пока давиться. Просто заучить свою комбую.
You ready to fight?
И все.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
Huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, and he already has the hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Man.
Я думаю, что нам целый сейчас. Сука, блядь. Ну шляпа, блядь. Убейся, подходит. Что за бред? Да, ну це пиздец. Ну він нам красную аптечку зробив, блядь, з самой хуйни какой-то, блядь. Ну, пошли зарубу. Какого хера, блядь? Спрашивается. Ладно, шибоёк.
Ready. Ready. Let's
Well,
go.
much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Что это за бред, блядь?
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
So both beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
Так, він ще виїбується. Ми ведемося на провокацію.
Jan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully.
Блядь, що як не враг? Що за
Oh,
бред?
he could absorb some big shots from this one.
Вставай
Yeah, John,
давай,
you gotta be
блядь.
urgent. Get to your feet right now.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, one-sided striking action, to say the least, might be one strike or two away from ending its night.
Yeah, it looks like this fight is only a matter of time before he gets stopped. This has been... Oh!
How about these two going at it?
I mean, what a fight!
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Не, охуенно. Конечно, Прайс.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point of the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent is just
Что за бред?
He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing in all the swelling that is on his face.
Now he touches him with the left. Looking really good so far in round one. You can't let him get much more locked in than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Well, we've seen it time and time again. When he does get locked in, he is hell on wheels. This is going to be a problem for his opponent.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the...
Отпуть от него, блядь.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Jan goes for the clinch here. Oh, nice work there, sort of making himself small to absorb the body shot.
Yeah, he's got to be aware, right? You got to be aware that those shots are coming. And you can tell that in the preparation, him and his team were prepared for all these body kicks.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Jan's lip is hanging right now. Probably not the softest verb I could have used, but they might call on the ringside physician. They might have no choice but to stop the fight.
Ready? Good.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. The previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are... Oh, how good is that uppercut? Hey, this dude is raw.
Давай, сука.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Big right hand.
Jan going for the clinch here, but in desperation mode.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Да, блядь, отпуть от него.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Нахуй отсюда, блядь.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Что за порог, блядь? Ебуть. Что он объел? Да. Апперкутик.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision. Oh, well, there he is after a huge...
Так, ну все, пока тоже. Может, тоже зайду через пару часов на перерыв. У нас там трохи останется время.